So let's just start sorting all the things out.
Albert Perez is a familiar presence at the George Washington House Pantry in New York City every Wednesday, making sure food is ready for residents. The East Harlem community advocate is among those optimistic that life will improve for himself and his neighbors when Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani takes office January 1st.
Very, very hopeful. Very, very hopeful because at this point, look where we're at with the status quo, the career politicians. Affordability is at a premium now, and we don't have it. And that's why his theme for his campaign resonated so strong.
Last night, we made history.
Mamdani is just 34 and a self-described democratic socialist who will be the first Muslim elected mayor of the biggest city in the U.S. He campaigned on making the city more affordable. According to New York analyst Gabriel Tenin, who is an adjunct assistant history professor at Baruch College, Mamdani is coming into office emphasizing practicality.
Despite being labeled a radical socialist by many of his opponents or detractors, Mayor-elect Mamdani has proven that he's actually quite pragmatic. He's appointed some veteran New York City and DC politicos. He's retained Jessica Tisch as the commissioner of the New York Police Department. He said during his acceptance speech after winning the general election, quoting former Governor Mario Cuomo, "You campaign in poetry and govern in prose," and I think he's proven through this transition that he truly believes that.
Mamdani's campaign went viral thanks to slogans such as freeze the rent, childcare for all, and fast and free buses, for which he proposed raising taxes on corporations and the wealthy to pay. But Tenin warned the revolutionary change Mamdani's supporters seek is unlikely to arrive immediately.
The most feasible of those three big ticket proposals is the rent freeze for rent stabilized apartments, although that won't happen within the first 100 days of his administration. The outgoing mayor, Mayor Eric Adams, just last week reappointed 2 members to the Rent Guidelines Board and added 2 additional members. They have to approve any proposal to freeze the rent. Mayor Mamdani will eventually get to appoint his own members to that board, but that will take some time.
Back in the food pantry, Perez says he knows changing the city won't be easy and it won't happen fast, but he believes it will happen.
It's going to be difficult. I don't expect it to just happen overnight with a snap of the fingers, but I think that the change and the thought processes are starting to get to the point where hey, I think we're going to have to do this, because that's the way the New Deal got implemented when FDR came in. The pitchforks were getting ready to come up, and the rich people were like, wait, but we got to do something for people. It's coming to that point again, and history does repeat itself.